Yo guys, what's up? It is Master Darius here, bringing you guys here some Halo 4 Team Infinity Slayer in the background. On the drift, the score in the background is 22-10. I'm playing against some very strong players on the enemy side, and yeah, I decided to bring you guys here a few gameplays against some very good players rather than complete noobs. So yeah, the gameplay in the next video will also be against some pretty tough players. But anyway, in this is a very close match. I believe we'll lose by 1 or 2 points in the end. And but yeah, it was very close. So anyway, moving on. So the topic for today is a top 5, and it's the top 5 fan favorite multiplayer maps of Halo 3 basically. And basically we just finished up the top 5 Halo Combat Evolved series and the top 5 Halo 2 series. So we're moving on also to the Halo 4 top 5. You'll see a Halo 4 top 5 today as well, but afterwards you'll see Halo 3 top 5s on Fridays and Halo 4 top 5s on Sundays. So anyway, so yeah, let's get started. So we have here a few honorable mentions, but before we start, we all know that Halo 3 delivered one of the best multiplayer maps in Halo's history. That's what it was famous for, but it was mainly known for its small competitive sized map rather than its BTB maps. Its BTB maps weren't that great actually, but there was a few BTB maps that were excellent. So anyway, and one of them is in the top 5 by the way, the only one. So anyway, so yeah, 2 honorable mentions here. For one honorable mention is Heretic, also known as the remake of the legendary Halo 2 map Midship. But reason why it's not in the top 5 is because Heretic did not play as well as it did in Halo 2 on the Halo 3 engine, and Halo 3 had a few netcode issues, and Heretic didn't play exactly as well as it did as Midship did in Halo 2, because two different engines, so played out differently, and apparently Midship played better in Halo 2 than it did in Halo 3. But Heretic was still an amazing map, and a lot of the community loved it. It could have been easily in the top 5, and it was a competitive map as well. So anyway, the other honorable mention is Narrows. Narrows was a very good 4v4 map or 5v5 map, and people loved to play Narrows on Team BRs, and it featured like three different like powers to get, such as the sniper rifle, rocket launcher, and the overshield as well. And I believe two overshields actually. So yeah. So anyway, moving on to the top 5 maps now, the top 5 fan favorite maps in Halo 3 basically. And yeah, we'll have the top 5 fan favorite maps in Halo 4 later on today as well. So anyway, at number 5, this is the BTB map, and this is the legendary Sandtrap of Halo 3. The most popular BTB map in Halo 3, and a lot of people loved it. It was very fun to play in custom games and matchmaking, especially in Capture the Flag. But you play on also the map featured the first time 2 unique vehicles, only unique to the map itself. They're called the Elephants, and the Elephants are not the animal elephants. They're 2 new UNSC vehicles known as the Elephants, and I hope to see perhaps in Halo 5 Guardians in its BTB section a map, like a very big map for like law players, and hope to see it feature a mammoth actually instead of an elephant, like an actual mammoth. We only saw mammoth in the campaign of Halo 4. So anyway, so yeah, Sandtrap was brilliant. Had the 2 elephants, a lot of vehicles. In the elephant you had these turrets. You could have vehicles in there that you could place, and you can escape the elephant with vehicles or defend it by sending out these vehicles with players inside them. And it was very fun to play in custom games, play like base invaders, where one team had to invade the base, and they had to and if you take over the base would be yours and you would win basically. That was fun. It was really fun playing on that map. So anyway, at number 4 we have a medium-sized map. Well, 5v5s were possible on the map, but 4v4s weren't as good on the map. And in Halo 4 it was kind of only BTB, but in Halo 3 apparently it was used for 5v5s as well, and it worked out okay actually. It could I don't exactly count it exactly as a large map. I'd say it's a little bit more medium, but it is Valhalla, and it's beloved by the casual community, and was remade in Halo 4's Ragnarok. Valhalla featured a Banshee on each side and a Spartan laser tank those to counter the Banshees, and yeah, it was very fun. It was kind of a Halo 3 version of Blood Gulch, and however it wasn't as successful as Blood Gulch. So anyway, moving on to the top three. The top three maps are all small maps, so the competitive maps. So number 3 isn't exactly the most competitive map of Halo 3, but casual players and competitive players do enjoy it, or hardcore players, better said. So, and the map is Construct, and Construct is a very enjoyable map if you play like normal, regular Team Slayer or with BRs. Construct does feature the missile pods that you can use, like the missile shooters, and those are quite powerful. Also, it also features the flamethrower, and yeah, it was actually a very chaotic map, and people enjoyed map. Actually, it features like 3 levels basically. So yeah, high grounds and low grounds. So yeah, very enjoyable, and it was quite a unique map for Halo 3. So anyway, number two and 1 are one of the most beloved competitive maps to date. They're completely competitive, but even the casual community enjoyed these maps because these maps are just brilliant. Number 2, I mean, number 2 could have easily been number 1, but a few more people enjoyed number 1 slightly more than number 2. So anyway, number 2 is Guardian. Guardian hasn't seen a remake yet in Halo history, so we don't know if Guardian is gonna be remade in Halo 5 Guardians or not, seeing as we saw Midship was already being remade, but obviously there's still a chance for Guardian to be remade as DLC, like the Pit was DLC in Halo 4. So I strongly think that the Guardian will be one day remade in Halo 5 Guardians. But yeah, Guardian, and by the way, Halo 5 Guardians and Guardian, get it? Just kidding. Okay, so yeah, Guardian was a very competitive map. It was very enjoyable in 4v4s, and it was just brilliant. It was like one of the smallest Halo maps in history, actually, and it was very fast-paced and enjoyable. Sometimes the teams would camp on one side, but they could be easily invaded with if you had overshield or if you just bombarded them with grenades. So anyway, number 1. Now this map, everybody loves this map. Just nobody. I don't know anybody that actually hates this map, and it's the Pit. Pit has won the trophy, so it's a fan favorite map of Halo 3, Pit. So yeah, Pit, you'll be seeing Pit in MLG events. It was a very competitive map, and it was remade in Halo 4 as Pitfall, and a lot of people requested it being remade actually in Halo 4. A lot of people did. It was an amazing map, and yeah, I doubt it'll be remade in Halo 5 Guardians, but it was just a fan favorite map. It could be even the most popular, or it's in the top 3 most popular maps of all time, basically, the Pit. But it just played so well. Yet snipers on 2 sides, a rocket launcher, overshield, camo, quite a lot of stuff to collect, even shotguns as well. So you need to collect a whole bunch of power weapons to do well on the map. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Later on you'll be seeing the top 5 fan favorite maps of Halo 4. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Request confirmed.